I'm switching over. I planned to switch over earlier this month, but I was moving and I just went on ahead and stayed in the gym. But I'm getting ready to switch over to home workouts now. So we've done the gym workouts. I'm going to do home workouts March and April. Then May and June, I'll go back into the gym. And so now I'm going to be doing home workouts. I want to use my body weight. So I'm going to be using my body weight, lower butterfly, looking beautiful, doing real good with your body sculpture challenge. And so now instead of using the gym did build me up, right? The gym did, give me more strength. And so now I'm going to take that strength I got out of the gym for the last 2 months, and now I'm going to use that at home. So now I'm going to be at home working out because when you use your body weight, the muscle stays on longer. The gym is good because the gym allows you to not put a lot of strain on yourself. If you work out correctly at the gym, you can sit down and relax your back and not put a lot of strain on your shoulders and everything. The gym is excellent for older people like myself. I'm about to be 63 on the 22nd of this month. But now I'm going to use my body weight. So now I'm on some jailhouse workouts. I've never been to prison, but I've been to jail a lot of times. Never convicted. I haven't been put in prison. I have been convicted for gun charges, unlawful use of a weapon that I wasn't even using. But you know how Babylon is. But I'm not a criminal. I have to run around hurting people and things like that. But in the county jail, you work out in the jail, you're bored. So you got plenty of time to work out. You got plenty of extra energy. You're not having sex. So all that testosterone is building up. So I'm going to be doing jailhouse workouts, push-ups, crunches, squats, jumping jacks, running in place, curls with weights. I'm going to be doing all of that. So anybody that's not, make sure you join the challenge. The hashtag is pinned here. Hashtag body sculpture challenge. Record yourself working out. Record yourself getting in shape. Now, I know some people probably was discouraged because they see me in the gym a lot. Well, now I'm going to work out at home. There's a lot of ways you can work out at home and get in shape, okay? One thing I do a lot is when I go to the store and get my groceries, I make the bags with even weight. And while I'm walking to the car, I do the bags like this, or sometimes both at the same time. And while I'm walking from my car to wherever I live at, I'm doing the bags like this the whole time. And last time I lived on the 8th floor, so I had to go in the building, wait, push the elevator, get on the elevator, get off the elevator all the way till I walk down to my door. So that's a good way to keep the muscles moving. So I'm going to show you all a couple things to do. You can work out at home with things you got at home, right? And so I'm not going to use my weights and my resistance bands or my jump rope yet. I'll be doing that all later on this week, all next week. And we're going to do some jump rope. We're going to do the whole night. I'm going to show you how you can do it right at home, right in your house. There's no excuses for you to be in shape. So let me show you a couple things right quick. One thing that you could use, that I use a lot, are these. Although sometimes the plastic breaks. When I go to the store and I pick these up, the whole time I'm walking, I'm doing this, right? I'm doing this, I'm curling them, right? Because it's water, it's moving around, which is like a resistance, right? And trust me, do this 100 times and you'll feel it, right? Or you can bend and you can do them like this, but just kind of light for that. So they're kind of light for that, but you got to do it a lot of times. But for curls, it's perfect. So I use these. Anytime I buy these, I always buy these to have extra water around if I run out, because they're only 85 cents. So you can do this, and I'm feeling the burn already, right? Believe it or not, I'm feeling the burn. It's not easy like you think. And the more you do it, every time you do it, they're getting heavier and heavier. Another thing is, okay, I got this toolbox. This toolbox has all metal in it. It's very heavy. Hammers, screwdrivers, all type of metal files. And it's very heavy. So what I can do with this is I can bend. Right there, that was just as much as the gym. Trust me, that was just as hard. As a matter of fact, that was harder than the machine at the gym. I got a lot more burn with them bottles than this. My arms is tight already. I hardly done anything. And I'm telling you, one reason that was harder, because it's moving. Weights are standing still, but those are moving, so it's like a deadlift and resistance, like a little bit of resistance to it. So what you can do when you're at home, you do that. Okay, I did it now. I do it again in an hour, do it again an hour later than that, By the time I get ready to go to bed, I might have been and did it for 5 or 6 hours, right? So there's a lot of things at the house you could use. You could do squats at the house. You could do crunches at the house. You could do jumping jacks, which are great. You could do running in place, right, which is great. All of these things will help build you up and help you get in shape. So I just did that. I can feel it. My arms is tight already. Tighter than they would be at the gym. Yeah, you could do dips on the chairs and the couches. Hold the sink and do dips from the back. You can do wall push-ups, floor push-ups. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't worked out. Well, I worked out a lot, lifting all this stuff, so that's another reason my muscles is really doing it. What I'll do is, I'll do it one more time. So I'll do that again. And I'll do that all the rest of the night when I get a break. It's only 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. By 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, that's going to be a good little workout. So we don't want no excuses. Work out, record yourself. Hashtag body sculpture workout. Body sculpture challenge, I mean. Add that hashtag, record yourself. Some people are a little shy. Don't be shy, get in shape. Some of you are already in shape. We need you because you can encourage other people to get in shape. This is a movement. A lot of times black people say, oh man, but what are you doing for the community? A lot of times I do a lot of things, but you have to participate. A lot of times when I say black people should do this and black people should do that, people say, what are you doing? But the reality is that it takes a group effort a lot of times. So let's take in terms of our health, I can't get black people in shape. I can't stop you from having epidemic proportions of diabetes. I can't stop you from having all those strokes. I can't stop you from having kidney disease. I can't do anything about the obesity problem. I can't do anything about your erectile dysfunction and all the other things. You got to do it. Now I could help, like I'm doing now, but you got to do it. So this idea that somebody got to do something for the community, no, the community got to do something for the community. Stop saying, what are they doing? Everybody got to be doing something. You see? Because it happens all the time when I'm talking about what the community should do. People say, what am I doing? I'm like, no, we got to do something. Me doing it ain't going to do nothing. You know, I might talk about we need stores and things like that. People say, why don't you do it? Well, it'd be easier if I had some help. It's not like you volunteering to help me, right? We can open up the biggest grocery stores in the neighborhood if 100 of us get together and put up $2,000. But one person, what can one person do? So the more the merrier, right? So I'm going to do that one more time. So with this right here, this is a community thing that we're trying to encourage the community to do this. We need everybody in the community to do this, right? Because everybody encourages everybody. When I see Pumisa, when I see my man Mobley here, when I see T. Smitty, when I see Andre, when I see Tales of Myra, when I see She-Ra, when I see all the different brothers and sisters that's taking a challenge, it encourages me to go ahead and do it. So, you know, we need more people to do it. So I'm going to do that one more time because that was nice. I did get a lot of work out, even though you haven't seen me, because I just moved the whole apartment. And I did a lot of lifting. And these albums alone was like 8 boxes of albums, and each box was really heavy. Albums are very heavy. All right. So, one more time. Let's get another one in, right? Yeah, just like that. So there's no excuses. You don't need a gym. You got heavy stuff at the house, pick it up. You know, no excuses. You got these. Pick these up, curls. You know, there's no excuses, and record yourself. We need to be recorded. Right? So we need you to record yourself. Put the hashtag so that we could get the movement going. We're doing it all year. Those of you all that's doing it, we riding all the way out. So you ain't got to worry about me disappearing. You ain't got to worry about me being distracted. It's the body sculpture challenge like that. So all of us is taking the challenge. We in it to win it. It's all gain, no pain. We gonna make it do what it do. So whoever's taking the challenge, we are going to do what we gotta do, and we are gonna push on.